Therapy is often spoken about as the place you go to get better, a place of insight, of tools, of progress. And yet, for many PDA individuals and their families, therapy becomes another place of strain, another place where something feels wrong. Today, I want to talk about why traditional therapy so often fails. Not because people do not want help, but because the way help is offered can itself become a threat. Hello, and welcome back to the William Gomes Podcast. I am William Gomes, and I am grateful to have you here. Most traditional therapy is directive by design. It has goals, plans, interventions. The therapist asks questions, sets tasks, guides the process. For many people, this feels containing. For PDA nervous systems, it often does not. Direction, even when gentle, can register as loss of autonomy. The very structure of therapy can echo the experiences that caused harm elsewhere. Someone observing, someone evaluating, someone deciding what should change. This is where the paradox of help emerges. The more the therapist tries to help, the more the nervous system tightens, not because the person is resistant, but because being helped without full consent can feel like being controlled. This is especially true for individuals whose histories include being misunderstood, managed, or corrected in the name of care. Therapy then becomes another performance and another place to mask, to say the right things, to comply outwardly while disconnecting inwardly. Progress may appear to happen, but safety does not. When therapy fails in this way, the conclusion is often drawn that the client is not ready, not motivated, not engaging. What is missed is that the nervous system may never have felt safe enough to participate authentically. Therapy at its most effective is not correction. It is companionship. It is someone willing to walk alongside without steering, someone who does not rush the pace, someone who is comfortable with not knowing. Pacing matters profoundly here. For PDA, individuals being asked to go faster than the nervous system allows is not challenging, it is overwhelming. Consent is not a formality, it is the foundation. Consent about topics, about timing, about silence. A safe therapeutic relationship does not feel like being worked on. It feels like being with someone who is not trying to fix you, someone whose presence does not carry expectation. In those conditions, something different becomes possible. The nervous system softens, curiosity returns, language emerges organically. Change, when it comes, arises from within, not because it was demanded, but because safety made it possible. This kind of therapy often looks quiet from the outside. There may be long periods where nothing obvious happens, but internally, the system is recalibrating, learning that relationship does not equal control, that attention does not require performance, and that help can exist without pressure. When therapy fails, it is rarely because the person is unreachable. It is because the approach did not meet the nervous system where it was. Reimagining therapy as relationship rather than intervention changes everything. It shifts the question from what are we trying to achieve to how safe does this feel? And safety is not a luxury. It is the precondition for any real healing. Thank you for listening. This is the William Gomes Podcast. Take care of yourself. Stay curious. And if you found this episode helpful, you are very welcome to follow, share, leave a comment or a rating. I will speak with you again soon.